I've got the automation active on the on my other workstation here, my other account.
Okay. Still on the sim? You guys are top step already or no?
Yeah, I'm on just trade station right now. Position. All right. All right. So the automated account, it's taking a bunch of trades. It's up 381 right now. That could change at any moment. And I have to figure out, I gotta balance out my sizing. Let's see what's about two. So we had the indexes gap down, equity, small little gap up on the open, not a gap up, but a little move up on the open on Sunday. Big gap up on oil, uh, big gap up on natural gas, big gap up on gold, and essentially no gap in either direction on copper, neutral. So definitely a what they call a flight to safety. So if you ever hear these things, risk on, risk off, do you know what that means?
Is it like your mindset going into the day?
Yeah, but specifically, what does it mean?
I mean, what it exactly what it sounds like, you know?
Sure, sure, right. But in the trading, world, risk on means that traders are bullish on stocks. Okay, because stocks traditionally are seen as a risky asset. Risk off means traders are selling stocks or the index, and they're going into precious metals, for example,
Okay.
or
Oh, I
it
didn't
could be
know
that
that. So,
they're going into, like, let's say, like dividend stocks, like all of a sudden you see Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Hershey's go up, and it's like you see all the tech companies go down, and you see these dividend paying stocks that are going up. That's more of a risk off move. All right,
so
and
what
then
did you say you were? Risk off?
no, what I'm trying to point out is that the way that these markets opened on Sunday indicates it's kind of a risk off
Oh yeah. Okay.
open, So let's see how it turns out. Obviously, you know about the news, everything, things hinge on the developments for the Iran war
Mm-hmm.
and the Strait of Hormuz. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's the canal where a bunch of oil tankers travel through. where all the oil that comes out through the Middle East, that comes out either out of Kuwait or Iran or any of those countries there in the Middle East that have oil that produce oil, their oil has to ship through that lane, and you should pull it up on a map.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and it's basically like uh, a an inflection point, or a narrowing. Okay, let's look at straight. Um, moose, straight up or moose. All right, we did that. So you see this? Oops.
Oh, wait, you got your stream up?
Yeah.
All right.
Um. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Oh, okay. You're gonna call me
And
back.
you gotta send me the link, or is it like on your the same link? I don't know.
Should be the same link.
I was watching the no, it's to the old stream. Or maybe I'll click your account. Yeah, I got you right here.
You got the new one?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. You gotta go. Or you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
All right. You got it.
Yep.
coming off of the essentially it had a strong move up from the open on Sunday at 6 p.m. and then kind of pulled it back a bit. We got 30 seconds to the candle closes. Did you go back and listen to the
Yeah,
previous
listen to it.
stream? Yeah, man,
I did.
you got to do that. Size with one contract at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you could add on with a pullback or a breakout, something like that. Ugh. Okay, so we have a small body candle on the 15-minute of oil, really small, and just a regular little boxy small wick, small body candle on the 5. The tape is mixed, green and red. So nothing conclusive. It has been trading in this narrow range here for the past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars, 45 minutes. And take a look at this 240 candle on oil. Like, look at this candle right here. Oops. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That guy right there.
Yeah.
There's a sell-off in a short oil. Ready to short, I should say. I got to start seeing bigger numbers on the tape because I see 18 at the ask. Oh, I'm in 4 positions on the auto. You works hard, bro. It's always working. I yeah.
So you have it running, right?
On my other computer here, running on another account. We got 8 at the bid, 3, 6, 4, 2, 2, 4 at the ask. Gonna wait. Gold having a little. Look at gold on the 60, and it's looking like a short on gold.
Yeah.
Looking like a
I would
short.
have taken a short if I was on the computer
Yeah,
at
I mean
8:30.
you can still take a short.
Yeah, but my entry, I would like to getting it at 8:30
Yeah,
when it reaches top of the range.
set up
So
a
I
limit.
would have got in there.
Set up a limit order where you like it. Let it ride. I'm gonna set one up right at the previous candle's low, which is that little kind of doji looking candle.
Lose at 10 a.m.
We got news numbers.
10 a.m.
All right.
ISM manufacturer.
Yeah. So yeah, gold was showing us evidence there with plenty of time. If you look at the 60, the
Well, maybe
15,
I take a
the 5
longer, actually.
on gold.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't think so. Look at the tape, bro.
reacting. Let's see if it holds.
See money, take money here. Giving us a chance to get short here above the ask. Okay, oil breaking down a bit. Got to see.
I'm long gold.
Mhm. You're gonna run into some supply here. So, what I was saying before. So take a look at this. You see this right here? This is called the Strait of Hormuz. This little narrow
Yeah.
channel. So this is the Persian Gulf, Arabian Sea here, and you got all these countries here, right? This is Kuwait here. So these are all oil-rich countries in the Middle East, and so all the tankers flow through here. We have
Mm-hmm.
we have our battleships and stuff over here on this side, and then we also have it on the other side. Um, so it's We have our ships over here on this side, the Mediterranean side, and then we also have it on over here. So what they do, just to disrupt oil flow and to disrupt global markets, Iran, this when you hear the Houthis and the Hamas and all these uh, different groups, they camp out here. They're like, their bases are over here. And what they do is they target the ships with like rocket launchers and shit like that. And so what that does is, obviously it disrupts the oil flow. It all oil tankers, if you're a shipping company, you buy an insurance policy on the oil tanker that carrying all the oil to cover the loss in case the oil tanker sinks or there's a leak. You're protecting yourself, you're protecting the ship, you're protecting the oil, your investment basically. So when things like this happen, when there's a risk of a terrorist attack on the Strait of Hormuz, the insurance companies jack up the insurance premiums by like 100%, which basically means that, it becomes cost, impossible to ship because just, as if you're a shipper, you're just like, that's too expensive for me to do it, so you halt all shipping. And then I think as far as the world's oil supply coming from the Gulf, I think it might be around maybe 20-30% of the global oil supply. So that's a major disruption to the oil supply. Um, so then you'll see gas prices go up, and it just pisses everybody off. It's not good politically how much of the world's, yeah, 26 to 30%. There you go, right on the money. So that's a huge impact financially to the world, to all citizens, all people of the world, So this is not just like the United States, this is everybody. So all prices go up. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh, you didn't see it, right? Because it was like a delay. You haven't seen it yet.
See, seen what?
The map?
I was looking at the map.
Okay. Because I'm looking at the playback of my own stream, and it's like doing it right now. It's playing it back, and maybe it's
Well, it pops up, you know,
yeah.
just a little after.
Open P&L on the automated account is 682 right now, 741. Um, mm, Four on copper. Copper selling off hard, bro. Hard. Hey, did you get stopped out? Gold?
Yeah, I already got closed it.
Mhm. Pay attention to the higher time frame, man. When you see candles like this, right? Like this 60-minute here, let me put a little arrow here. Like that guy, right? And you see this,
Hmm.
you know, you don't want to go long against that. Now that it hit VWAP, now you're gonna, and it's probably gonna be a little range bound here because we gapped up and then we're kind of just going sideways here. About early pre-market. Let's go early. Pre- Definitely feel like my my reaction time is a little sluggish. Not feeling 100%.
Hmm.
So I'm not trying to trade aggressive or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just managing for the most part, I've been really looking at this automation to see how it goes. Really pre-market. I have one exception of intervention that I'll do is to close one position, one contract, if I feel like
Hmm.
it's that's the only thing I'll do manually. I'm looking at the pre-market of, the top weighted stocks in the Nasdaq. Um, Obviously, they all gap down with the index itself, and they're chopping sideways. So let's see how it opens. Man, copper really selling. Nothing, clear and compelling. I'll say that the gold trade looked compelling as a short to me. I was just late to it. And I did have a limit, but it never hit. Let me set up my chart here for NASDAQ. 920. All right. Wow, look at gold. The metals here, gold and copper. Wow, look at that. We're getting some
Be right back.
yeah. Start to look.
Yo,
Yo, go getting crushed here.
mhm.
Almost 890 bucks, $50 on gold.
You on minis?
Micro.
Yeah.
2 minutes to the close of the bar to the open. Take a look at this candle here on the 60 minute. I mean, how much further we're gonna go on indexes? Much further down. Look at this guy right over here. Look at this guy. Yeah, I don't know if you see it. Do you see it yet?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
And look at Nasdaq long topping tail here. Same for the Dow. Ooh, gold pulled back. Shit. I think I'm gonna close this guy. Come on, tape. Show me some sellers. 20 at the bid, 6 at the bid. That was so obvious that should have been my profit taken. Look at
It's
the
right at the
profit.
level, bro.
Look at, yeah, right at the low. Hey, man, we gotta look out for each other. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, bro.
Well, get out of it now.
Yeah, I'm out. All right. So close P&L 1,000.
It's all good. And when you wouldn't even have closed it anyways. You would have waited to see if this was gonna really. It's just a little pullback and it's gonna keep going, or if it was reversing.
Yeah. Okay. Index is popping. Wow, look at that. The strength. Wow. Okay. Whew. But gold's still going down. Is this net cash? Silver that. Man,
I got long in queue on a little pullback.
yeah, I'm waiting for a pullback.
It has room to run.
Oh
Maybe,
yeah,
you know,
it's crazy. It's
one
popping like that.
one contract.
Yeah, add another one on the pullback. Wow, gold's still selling off. Shit.
Coming up to some resistance.
Yep.
So I'm selling. I want to step in.
Wow. Oh. Oil. I'm gonna disable the. Oop. I guess I'm not gonna disable it. Just got filled. It's gonna pull back here. Man, Taylon Green, bro.
Hey, he put on a show, bro.
Taylon fucking Green.
That's definitely a prospect right there.
What did I tell you, bro? I told you this shit 6 months ago. This is the guy. This is the guy. And when you draft Taylon Green, you got a guy that can also play receiver, bro.
Hmm.
I mean, 6'6", 2 fucking 30, 4.36 speed. Are you kidding me? And he's run.
There's
I
a
mean, he can run in the open field. Like he's done that with the scrambling, so he can move. He can take a hit. He knows how to fucking play ball. That guy's a receiver too,
yeah.
you know. And there's a lot of quarterbacks that have come into the league that have converted to receiver or whatever. I want to see him at quarterback, but if he's still developing, you know, you just put him at receiver. If he wants to get on the field, hey, play receiver.
Just got Tebow, but Tebow couldn't throw. You know.
Fucking Cordell Stewart, Julian Edelman. You know, there's a lot of
Hmm.
quarterbacks that became receivers in the NFL. Pryor, that was a great example. Terrell Pryor,
Hmm. And Q turning around, pulling back.
yeah, I'm gonna close. This is a bad fill. I'm gonna close that fill. Close that. Yeah, on a bad fill, I gotta close the trade right away. That's what I gotta do. I gotta build that into the code. I can do that easily. Like, do not, do not fail if it's past a certain range. You know what I mean? From the
Hmm.
open. I think it's gonna pull back more. They could have just rallied to find more sellers. Let me close this short I have on oil here. Yeah, let me close one. Um, and on copper, I'm gonna buy one back. Fucking Bitcoin on fire. How strange. Am I still streaming?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube's kind of weird. So I just looked over at my screen and it was showing like something that I had. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, go live. Oh, there you go. I'm learning. I'm learning. Man, this Nasdaq trade. Fuck. I ain't done shit today. The algorithm's done all the work today. Coming up to 9:45 here. Need to get some sleep. I need a pullback. Yeah, Terrell Pryor he dominated at receiver.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the Dolphins will get him. They said they were going to drop the quarterback, so.
And he also did like, quarterback. Man, he was so fast, Terrell Pryor. He also did like Wildcat stuff, and he could play quarterback. I mean, I would like to see the guy play quarterback, but he's an athlete, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I see that guy, like when you draft that guy, you're drafting two players, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Similar to the guy that was super hyped last year, the corner that could play receiver.
Yep.
Now they said that he's gonna just play corner for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a catch there, though, was, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
pretty
he
good
could play.
catch.
He could catch for sure. You know, when the markets move fast, the algorithm, puts you in a trade. That's for sure. Man, still heading up higher, bro. Shit. I closed my Nasdaq for it.
Yeah, I closed mine too.
With these project type of players, like, does it translate to winning? You know?
Hmm.
Mm.
No, it does not.
Terrell Pryor was 6'4", 230, and his 40,
You see the
4.38.
defensive guys in the draft,
What?
all the linebackers and shit in the draft.
Uh-huh. I saw it back
Some
there of the
some
Dolphins.
good defense.
Yeah, yeah. I saw a mock draft about the Dolphins picking a corner.
Yeah.
The guy from LSU.
Hmm.
Man, crypto's really pushing up. Now, mind you, take a look at how these candles open, right? There's a lot of information here in this candle, right? Let's take a look at this 5-minute chart on these different indexes. Come on, get up, get open. It's acting sluggish. All right, anyways, um, can't really move the chart around a little bit. Okay, but you have this bar at 9:30, right? Kind of giving you a bullish candle right there, you know? 50-50. Not an exact science, but all four markets here.
Hmm.
Need to bring this shit down again. Jesus. Oh my God, forgot about it. Let's resize this. All right. I'm gonna stop streaming real quick.